This is KCBD News Channel 11 at 10.
A Lubbock man is in the hospital tonight after police say he attacked a Walmart employee with a baseball bat and threatened another with knives. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Shaley Sanders. This is dash cam video we obtained from the Lubbock Police Department, who responded to the aggravated assault around 7:30 this morning at the Walmart off of the Marcia Sharp Freeway and Avenue Q. Police say they found 50-year-old Martin Salazar Hernandez still armed outside the store. As soon as he's released from the hospital, he'll be booked into the Lubbock County Detention Center charged with resisting arrest, unlawful carrying of weapons, and 2 counts of aggravated assault. Police say they aren't sure of the motive behind the attack, but tell us when Hernandez refused to drop his weapons, one officer began firing less lethal munitions from an LPD-issued 12-gauge shotgun in an attempt to incapacitate him. The officer fired a total of 4 rounds from the same shotgun as another officer attempted to strike Hernandez with a taser. One of the less lethal munitions inadvertently struck Hernandez in the head, causing a serious injury to one of his eyes. Assistant Chief Greg Stevens says this was a deadly force situation, and he praised the responding officers for staying calm and coming up with a good plan.
This certainly could have ended in the loss of human life, and they were able to avoid that by relying on the equipment they're issued, the training they received with that equipment, and again, their ability to remain calm, formulate a plan, and then execute that plan effectively.
This incident sparked 2 separate investigations, one surrounding the assault and an officer-involved shooting investigation that was prompted by Hernandez's injuries. If you would like to view the raw dash cam video, you can find it online on our website at kcbd.com. Well, Petersburg police need your help locating this missing teen. 14-year-old Nathaniel Barrentez was last seen on August 18th. He is 5'7", weighs 122 pounds, and has brown hair and blue eyes. If you have any information about Nathaniel, you are asked to contact the Petersburg Police Department or the Hale County Sheriff's Office. Their numbers are there on your screen. Well, today, family and friends attended the funeral service for Rawls High School teacher Welda Cook. Authorities say Daniel Martinez was driving on the wrong side of Highway 207 and crashed into Cook's vehicle. Martinez is listed in good condition at Covenant. Cook's family has established the Welda Cook Memorial Scholarship Fund, which will go towards graduating seniors at Rawls High School. You can donate at any First Bank and Trust location. Well, if you liked the cooler weather we had earlier this week, you will be happy to hear that a cold front is headed our way. KCBD News Channel 11's Cutter Martin joins us now from the First Alert Forecast Center. Cutter, can we expect rain, a cool down? About 300 families participated in Mega Clothes Giveaway today. Experience Life Church partnered with the Bridge of Lubbock to host the annual Bridge Bash, a fun way to reach out to the community as they send their children back to school. This event is for families across the South Plains who struggle to pay for school supplies and clothing. Today, kids walked away with backpacks, school supplies, and bags full of clothes, and they had fun while they were there with bounce houses and food. Now, if you missed today's event, the Bridge of Lubbock opens their clothing closet twice a month. Just call the number you see here on your screen for more information. We also have this information on our website at kcbd.com. To get everyone ready for the start of a brand new school year, a local coalition hosted a big back-to-school kickoff party where they handed out 1,000 backpacks filled with school supplies. The Lubbock County Voices Coalition hosted this event at the May Simmons Community Center, where they had food, giveaways, live music, and information on how to maintain a drug-free lifestyle. Well, the first day of school is almost here, like you just mentioned, and with summer coming to an end, we want to know what you guys are doing this last weekend before school starts. Now, here is some inspiration for those photos that we want to see. Here are college photos. This is Taylor Langston.
Hey.
Cutter, there you go. You graduated from Tech, and here I am, TCU. I know there's lots of Tech fans in the area.
That just means I'm best. I'm the most liked here.
I don't know about that. I don't know, but I think you got some extra fans tonight for sure. Taylor, you graduated from TCU.
Abilene Christian, 2013, baby.
So we want to see your photos. We're on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Just use the hashtag KidsComebackDays. And we still have a lot of growing left to do before we get to be 112 years old. This man was just certified as the oldest man alive yesterday. He lives in Japan. And tonight, guys, he is revealing his secret about longevity. Do you think you know what it is?
Cutter, I bet you have a good guess.
Dr. Pepper. That's a popular answer these days.
That is a popular answer. He says if you want to live a long life, you just have to take it easy. A simple advice, a simple life.
I'll do it.
Yeah. Still to come on KCBD News Channel 11 at 10, 3 childhood friends stop a deadly attack. Find out where they are headed now.
Also, your forecast. Tomorrow is Sunday. A lot of outdoor activities could wind, cooler temps, and rain get in the way. I have the answer.
And the Red Raiders closing out fall camp today with their last scrimmage. We've got all the details coming up in sports. Stay with us. KCBD News Channel 11 at 10. We'll be right back.
3 childhood friends are being hailed as heroes tonight as authorities try to determine what the gunman they tackled was planning when he boarded a Paris-bound train last night carrying an AK-47 and a handgun.
The train is still moving.
Tonight, the French media is reporting that the suspect traveled to Syria and had been flagged as an extremist in Belgium and Spain. NBC News has not confirmed that. Already, some European leaders are calling for an emergency meeting to talk about how to make trains more secure. Abortion opponents plan protest at more than 300 Planned Parenthood clinics across the country today. The purpose was to draw attention to recent videos showing Planned Parenthood staffers talking about the sale of fetal tissue for profit. The goal of the protest is to create enough support to force lawmakers to cut off the organization's federal funding and eventually shut it down. Protests were scheduled in 47 states. Cutter is watching our weather for us. He will have your complete first alert forecast coming up next.
This is the First Alert Forecast with Cutter Martin.
Cutter, a lot of people are going to be getting outside tomorrow morning. Is it going to be cold?
Not cold. It'll be cooler, but hey, when you've been in the 90s, almost 100 for
80 feels good. I'm telling you.
It feels good.
I'm going to have to start getting out my jacket at 80 because I'm so used to these hot temperatures.
I know, and I'm definitely one of those people too. You know, the first taste of fall, you're ready to, bring on all the layers, Eskimo boots, everything. But we are tracking big changes in your forecast. Cool, cold, whatever you want to call it.
Our in-zone coverage. Now, Shaley, we showed this little chart right there at the 6 o'clock show, and it was a huge, by a landslide, Levelland was winning, but Monterey kind of creeping in there. So if you have one of your teams that's maybe one of our Game of the Week contenders, go and vote. Again, kcbd.com.
Easy enough. Well,
Easy enough.
I know you spotted this, I'm guessing.
Oh, gosh.
I know you're a yoga lover, right?
What? I've done yoga like twice.
Okay.
But okay.
Okay, so you've done it twice. Have you ever done it with cats?
No.
Okay.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's a thing. Check this out.
Oh, my goodness.
Welcome to Gentle Cat Yoga at Purrington's. I'm Bridget. I'll be your guide.
Portland's popular cat lounge now offers yoga classes for those that enjoy the company of felines. And if you fall in love with one of the cats, good news, you can take them home. All of these cats are up for adoption. So yoga, relaxes the mind. You could come home with a cat, give a cat a good home.
What is a cat lounge?
We'll talk about it during the break. We'll be right back.
Okay.
That is all of our time. Have a great night.